All right, welcome y'all. Look, the place is a little expanded. We're a little opened up here for the 20th of June. God bless, Godspeed. How y'all doing? We're going to have us a garage sale. A video garage sale. Tomorrow, Rich is going to come over and help me get the 4-banger out from down below. That's right. We'll put it on the rolling stand here. We'll get these things spread out. This one's not for sale. But both of these we'll talk about. We got a whole bunch of different size little Azusa jackets here for kids. I've actually got a tote up there with a bunch of them from the indoor go-kart place. I'll have to bring that tote to the track and just let you pick through them and take whatever you want for free. Because some of them, the arms are burnt from the people, the customers were wearing them and burned them on the exhaust. So these are good. These here are good ones. We'll talk about them. We'll talk about price tomorrow. A lot of stuff we got given to us, so we are going to give it away, or we'll take a small donation, and because we are going to pay it forward. We will anything we make from the stuff we got for free obviously is going to go to charity. So me and Sherry have 13 charities that we contribute to monthly. Been doing it for years and years now. Every year we add another monthly charity. So yeah, it won't, it'll go to a good cause. So yeah, we're looking at 4-banger. We'll go a couple different ways. We'll take the motor off. Whatever. We'll just figure it out. This one here, we have the nose in the mold up there. That's just like this one, but it's completely uncut. Right, it does not have the louvers, but it's this nose. I have this white side panels in the master bathroom. That's my bathroom in the house. They've been in there, because when they get cold, they tend to bow out of shape. The polyester moves around. So I left them in the house. But it's got a new body. If that go-kart doesn't sell, I'm going with Missy Pipe. I'm going to we already angled the header. I'm going to cut the pipe so it goes out the back of the cart like a B stock. We're going to put the big long bodywork on, and that will be, fingers crossed, God willing, the world doesn't kill itself and blow itself up, and we have the opportunity. We will be entering the 50 cart challenge with this bad boy. It's a TSR. It's a Swantech cart, straight axle. This was a Pete Michelle car. I believe his daughter. I don't know her personally, and I've only met Matt once or twice. I think his daughter won Sportsman at Daytona in this go-kart. We've changed it quite a bit. We've made the adjustable deal so this whole unit moves as one, right? You don't have to change brake rods or nothing. You got a big old bolt here. You got a big old bolt here. They're wired, and we've got like a bunch of different settings here. So it'll fit a junior all the way to the 6-footer. Kind of cool. We made videos, doing the Yama Dog Project cart. So there you go. They'll be cheap. They'll be cheap. We'll throw you a bodywork with it for an extra $1 or $2. Obviously not what the bodywork's worth, but we either want it to go to a good home, or we're going to put it together, put a body on it, run it, and then we'll pedal it, but then we'll give it away. But we need the room in here, so this stuff needs to go. I don't want to cut the go-kart up and sell the parts and pieces. This is a Margay. I took pictures of it and talked to Keith. There's no markings on it whatsoever, and I told him, the condition it was in when we got it, and he said it was probably something that somebody who was this floor sweeper was learning how to weld on, because some of the welds looked a little boogered. We've gone through everything and straightened it and fixed it before we put the 4-banger on it and got it running. It's a great handling go-kart. It's got way too much brakes on it for a little alcohol flathead. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to buy it with the alcohol flathead on it, we'll even throw in a 5-gallon can of M1 methanol for you. So we'll throw it. It's probably 4 gallons. We probably burned a gallon of it so far, but we'll even throw in the M1 for you. And if we have to, we'll start it up right on film. This one as well, if we have to, we'll put some fuel in it. We'll start it up, show you that it runs. It's got an old school Horseman clutch with the external adjusters. I don't know if you can see that with the light. I put the Sportsman pipe on it. I was trying to use a standard S4, which is a reed pipe, right? And it didn't work. But I had it cut. I cut and rotated a cone so the pipe was like it had a 45 bend in it instead of a 90 like the Missy up there does. It just didn't work. I think I put a foot-long stick of flex in it, trying to get that pipe to work, and it just wouldn't work. In the pits, net, sounded fine. You get out on the track, and it just never got up and run fast enough to lock the clutch up. It was just, it never got up, and it never did that. So, we were at Gingerman, and I thought, I've had it. We've tried everything, so I took it off, and that thing was in the trailer. And I rigged up the mount for it real quick off a bearing hanger. And we didn't even have a piece of metal heavy enough. I had to bend it over twice. And we ran the whole race at Gingerman. I mean, we started the race not knowing what it was going to do. And that's a Hemingway engine right there. That little thing. I was surprised. It boogied. It boogied for a little 100cc car. No trigger. It does have the trigger carburetor now, thanks to Steve Pastiner. Thanks, Steve. We miss you, man. I'm enjoying my retirement, and I'm losing the weight as fuck. Can you tell? Can you tell? My beautiful mug. I mean, I'm losing some weight. Glenda, Randy, thanks. Thanks, Glenda, for the hug down here in Mid-Ohio. I snuck a hug in when Randy was getting ready to go racing. When Joe was looking the other way, I was over there hugging his wife, too. So I didn't have my girlfriend with my woman with me. So I was saying hi to the ladies at Chow and Bow Wow and goodbye. It was a beautiful day down there on Sunday. But we're going to have a garage sale. I'll run this bad boy up top and show you everything we got up there, man. Everything. There's a CR125 up there. There's a CR80 up there. There's a 250 Yamaha YZWR. Larry Rumsey gave me that. That's not for sale. The Anderson's up there. We're not going to sell that right away either. But we got Brandon Fry's Emic. We've got just a boatload of stuff. Wheels, tires, all kinds of junk. All kinds of stuff. And we'll run around. And, of course, I told Frank and Sean. Sean had the sore ribs. They got a couple of these K1 carbon fiber rib vests. This one is a large. This one is a medium. They're way too big for my nephew, so they're not kid sizes. I think Kenny might have tried one on, and it was too big for him too. So I don't know, Sean. If you wanna, I told you if you want to try, I'd give you one. You just come on over and try one on, and if one of them fits. I don't know. These things are so thick. Well, I guess it's not that thick. I'm gonna need something in my sprint cart too, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna need padding, not necessarily something hard like carbon, but it is padded on the inside. But you're more than welcome to come over and give it a try. All the rest of the junk is covered up, so it's not such an eyesore. But we got all kinds of stuff, man. We got some Mojo Reigns that are brand new. We got all kinds of stuff. If you need anything, man, just you see it here, and it's up there, and you want to offer me a dime for it, you can just send me an email. I'll leave an email tomorrow when we shoot the video. I'll leave the email underneath, and you can send me an email, make me an offer. We're going to get this one. We're going to get our seat. This is a flat bottom seat. We tried sitting right on the floor tray, right, with an aluminum seat back and stuff like those Yamaha guys do. And man, it was so damn uncomfortable. Everything is straight, right? The bottom not so bad, but that back, your back is not straight, man. And that straight piece, it just hurt. So I put a piece of padding in to get through the day, which kind of defeated the whole purpose. Kind of like this, right? We put the 1/2-inch padding in here too. But we're laying on top of the frame rail here, so we needed something to keep from getting too beat up. But sitting down low was really cool. without a seat completely sucked. So what did we do? We made a seat with a flat bottom, and we'll take the second piece of 1/8 inch aluminum or whatever it is in the floor. We'll take that back out because it weighs a ton, and we'll get the seat mounted up in here, and we'll pressure check the engine, make sure, because it hasn't run since. Man, when was the last time we ran the big carburetor and got it all worked out? That was what, at least 2 years ago. We haven't run it in at least 2 years. So yeah, we'll work on it. We'll get it doctored up, and we want to probably try to give this a go at Pittsburgh. Again, God willing, if Israel and Iran have not turned the Middle East into a sea of glass, like the Bible says. The idea is to load all this stuff up and go to Daytona, right? If we're going to do the 50 kart challenge, Daytona. We get the sprint kart out there, Daytona. We'll take every go-kart we got that runs, that there's a class for, and we'll take it down there and run it, because you just don't know how many more times you have to do it. So tomorrow, big garage sale at the China shop out in RPMville, out here in China Township. Godspeed, God bless. We're rearranging, fixing, cleaning all day today. I can't believe how much room we got. We got go-karts visible, and we got room. We can walk around and touch them. That hasn't happened in God knows how long. So here, y'all, it'll get better. Garage sale tomorrow. Look in. Come back tomorrow and take a look. We'll talk to y'all later. Godspeed. We're not selling Dad's leathers, though, for no price. Hang in there.